Coming out of the reporting season, we find, in a nutshell, that the consumer staples are currently overvalued. We're talking Wesfarmers and Woolworths. And some of the consumer discretionary stocks are now trading at around fair value, although they're not offering much of a margin of safety to investors. So if we're thinking consumer staples, so Woolies and Wesfarmers, they both were in line with expectations broadly in the earnings season, whereas one of the things standing out was really that Coles has now the momentum over Woolworths, and their food sales are growing more strongly than Woolworths, where Woolworths had the lead over the last few years. So there's this bit of change there. And going forward, the next 12 months, really what might be evolving is Woolworths might be divesting its petrol business. It's flagged that either as a sale or as an IPO. And they might also look at divesting their lucrative hotels business. So that's yet to be seen and to be announced by the company, but that's something that's in our view on the cards. Similarly, for Wesfarmers, obviously Coles will be demerging shortly, so sometime in November. And before that, they might also look at divesting their hotels business. So gaming has always been, or for a number of years, been a sore spot or an issue for senior management at Wesfarmers, and they would like to see that business be a part of somebody else's. So that's currently what we're looking at. If we move on to the discretionary retailers, in particularly consumer electronics and home appliance retailers such as HiFi and Harvey Norman, look, they're both trading currently at around a fair value estimate. So they're not overpriced, but they don't offer a lot of margin of safety, as I mentioned earlier, or value. We continue to believe that they're going to continue consolidating the brick and mortar space, but they're obviously facing really fierce competition by Amazon. And consumer electronics is Amazon's #1 selling category in the US, so that's where they compete really strongly.
Any advice in this video is general advice prepared by Morningstar without reference to your financial objectives, situation, or needs. You should consider the advice in light of these matters and any relevant product disclosure statement before making any decision to invest.